Just days after the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, the ACLU and Planned Parenthood are fighting in court to restore abortion rights in Kentucky. WDRB's Dakota Sherrick explains where their motion stands after a court hearing today. Dakota?
The ACLU and Planned Parenthood filed a lawsuit against Attorney General Daniel Cameron, attempting to block state bans. In a hearing today, the judge openly admitted this case will be tough to determine.
This is a close call, by the way, in my sense. I want to wrestle with this.
Representatives from both parties got a chance to present their main arguments for and against blocking Kentucky's abortion bans during a hearing Wednesday. Attorneys for the EMW Women's Surgical Center, one of its doctors, and Planned Parenthood argue Kentucky's court cases have set a precedent that the state constitution has a broader privacy right than the federal standard.
Abortion may no longer be available under the privacy right to the federal Constitution, but it certainly is under the Kentucky State Constitution's privacy rights and the rights to self-determination and bodily integrity.
AG Daniel Cameron's lawyers countered the U.S. Supreme Court decision, says it's up to states, specifically representatives of the people. Pro-life representatives at the hearing agree.
This is an issue that should be decided by the people in their states through their elected representatives. In this case, it's the General Assembly, and the General Assembly has emphatically spoke as Kentuckians have spoke through them that they want to see unborn lives protected.
Wednesday's hearing dealt with a motion for an immediate restraining order to block two separate state abortion bans. The trigger law that went into effect after the U.S. Supreme Court's decision, and a 6-week ban that was previously blocked by a federal court. Judge Perry said he wanted to think the case over, but would try to issue a decision soon. If he grants the restraining order, Louisville's abortion clinics would be able to resume services immediately.
The judge says he's going to make a decision within the next basically 24 hours. So that's about as we're waiting to see how he decides. He really allowed time for both sides to lay out their cases very well.
He knows that patients are waiting to access this care. They're either going to be forced to carry pregnancies to term against their will or go out of state to access abortions. And he recognized from the bench, I think, that this is in fact an urgent matter that he needs ruling on quickly, and we appreciate his due diligence there.
The clinic's lawsuit also requests a temporary injunction of Kentucky's abortion bans. A hearing on that motion, which will involve presentations of proof and witnesses, will take place next Wednesday. Dakota Sherrick, WDRB News.